Hey guys, CD Mangaka bringing you another Modern Warfare 2 game that very few will watch. Zuakea? Maybe not, maybe not. Alright, I've been rocking the M1014 a lot. I'm starting to love this gun, especially just because of the rapid fire feature. I just adore this gun. Models, goodbye forever. Or something like that. I actually think I take out a guy with the models a couple of times in this game as well. I mean, I'll point him out to you if I do see him. But he does get me once, but I get him like 3-4 times. Anyways, it's a state. I get my favorite spawn, the Spetsnaz. Now, I can just immediately take the house over. I noticed that the dudes were creeping along, then they're gonna come along the beach route. I think I see a dude over here. Yeah, I do. Again, tiny screen, so I can't see too well. If you guys make it bigger, you'll be fine. This game, it's subpar for me. I did get into a little frenzy. Later on, I was just kind of falling apart, but I still pull off a decent KD. So I give more to my team than I give the enemy team, and that's good. That's good. Although I should have played this place a little differently. I should have gone downstairs quite more often, but I don't know. I was running with some stupid teammates. I mean, I had these insane games where it was just a whole bunch of new guys, running around revenge killing all day, and when you have claymores in a little room like I am, that usually means a lot of kills. I think here, yeah, I got a rescuer. I think some dude bombs you upstairs again. Not too sure about it. I just pre-ordered Black Ops. Oh, this dude's random stem text gets me. That pissed me off. I think I had 1 or 2 kills. Yeah, I had 2. It still pisses me off now when I think about it. Whatever. Here, teammate. It's gonna get mowed. I'm gonna sneak around the back here. I'm sticking on the perimeter. I think I actually do some knife canceling, which I'll talk about with you guys in a while. About knife canceling and why you should do it, why you should pick up, but how you have to pick up on it. This is named for guys who can't with claymores though, but I'll point it out to you when I see it in the video, but I know it's here. Anyways, I just drove out to GameStop today. My dad sat in the front seat. I still have my learner's permit. I've been 16 for a couple months now. Still no driver's license. We're gonna get it soon though, within the next week or 2. We've got to get it. But I was able to drive. Didn't need directions to get to GameStop. Drove in there. Kind of got my dad intrigued about Rock Band because they got the DLC stuff, and the guy there, he's talking about Rock Band 3, which is gonna have the Pro Extra setup. Where you actually have a 6-string guitar that plugs in and you play that, learn chords, and that might help me a bit with some guitar learning. I have my own 6-string, but I might be interested. I mean, they have a lot more songs to play. We went with Guitar Hero though because of the song selection. My folks don't like a lot of the songs. Here, I should have been escaped down the stairs, but well, I turned in a whole buttload of my games. There's about maybe 16 in the pile. Some of them my brother's, but I turned in Metal Gear Solid 4. The Force Unleashed. I'm gonna get the Force Unleashed 2 if it's any good. The trailer looks awesome. Ninja Gaiden Sigma. I just can't play the game. I don't have too much fun with it. I prefer Sigma 2, but we'll see that in another life or something. Names are escaping me right now. Prototype. Burst Dragon Ball Z. Burst Limit. Right here. I think I clocked these guys with my M1014. I kind of waved down here, but in a second I'm going to talk about cancel knifing because after this next segment I immediately think I should have cancel knifed and I started practicing a bit more. But I turned in a buttload of games. We had 90 bucks. I put some of the games were my brother's, so we about divided it in half. So I used 45 and I pre-ordered Black Ops, and put down 45 on it. So now I have to go in there and pay about 15, I think, which is very nice and cheap. I get whatever pre-order bonus comes along too. I don't get the fancy poster because I wasn't in the first 300,000. But then he used his money to pre-order Birth by Sleep. We still got some 20 bucks left over. So, but Black Ops is pre-ordered. Here's hoping Treyarch delivers a multiplayer that's not so broken. Right here. No, thought I saw the dude. Anyways, oh yeah, I didn't clear the house. And I was like, stupid, stupid, stupid. And the host migrates. I noticed my KD 7-4. I think I go on this death streak right here. I was just so frustrated and pissed off and not thinking straight. Kind of like I am right now, jumping all over. Rock Band, Black Ops, pre-order, GameStop, drive, rah, rah, rah. But, so, What do you guys think about Black Ops? You guys gonna get it? Or, I mean, Treyarch's really listening to the community. I think it does have the potential to outdo Modern Warfare 2, if not at least tie it. If they do a beta, it's gonna be better than Modern Warfare 2, period. You know, they'll fix all the bugs and whatnot, and it'll be a lot more pleasant experience. And I think they're doing a beta, and they're listening to the community a whole lot. No more one-man army noob tubes either. And they got some, you know, cool weaponry and whatnot. And now that Treyarch, with World at War, Treyarch was split up among doing some other games like a Spider-Man one and World at War. But now they got their like entire team on it, and so it should be good. But I think Treyarch will become the dominant Call of Duty guy in Activision. For those of you who don't know, Treyarch, Activision, they use two teams to produce Call of Duty. Infinity Ward, which created Call of Duty originally, and which is the one that most people find superior, but with this game I think they've gotten a bad rep, especially what happened with the firing of Weston Zampala, and you know, their whole team leaving. Infinity Ward's broken. I don't think, then if they do produce more Call of Duties, I don't know if it'll be Modern Warfare or not, but it will definitely probably not be as good as this. I'm pretty sure that Treyarch will become like the powerhouse of the Call of Duty series. Anyways, what Activision did is that with Call of Duty, they started with Call of Duty 3. Treyarch made that game. That was my first Call of Duty game. I had fun with it. It was on the Wii though, back in my no PS3 days. People didn't seem to like that. Infinity Ward came up with Modern Warfare, and every year there was a Call of Duty game being produced, but it was by two different gaming studios. Treyarch did Call of Duty 3 and World at War, and they're doing Black Ops right now. Infinity Ward, it has done Call of Duties 1, 2, Modern Warfare, and Modern Warfare 2. We'll just have to see how the future goes for it. So, but I think Treyarch will definitely fix a lot of the issues, though, and I think it will be a pretty damn good game. It'll take me a while to get used to, though. Alright, right here you see how I kind of knifed him, and then my gun just immediately kind of flashed down. I do it right here as well. It's called a knife cancel maneuver. You need a claymore to do this, though. What you do is that you hit your knife button, which if you're on tactical is O. If you're on standard control scheme setup, it's the R3 button. By the way, switch to tactical, guys. Get used to it for about a week and you'll love it. Drop shots for the win. Here I lured this guy up. I just go on this nice little tear here. This guy's trying to spray. He thinks I'm right there, but that's one thing. If you know guys are coming around the corner, take a little position back. That way you have some room to breathe from commando knives and whatnot. I'm just clocking these guys 2 shots apiece. Cancel my reload because I think another dude's coming up. But what you want to do with a knife cancel is that you want to hit your knife button, your equipment button. So if you're on tactical, it's like O, R2. You do that, your knife will cancel out and go to your claymore setup. And then you hit triangle to switch back to your weapon. And so, in other words, it results in a knife that's that's even faster than tack knifing. Running around with that, or akimbo knifing. And right here, I kind of get stupid. I think safe, but this guy comes up on me, he gets me. Well, I have my streak of doom. And so, you know, I felt better about that, but my team's still losing. I just kind of did horrible this game. I thought that streak up there was nice. I think I get some more cancel knives in, I'm not too sure. But, so if you want to be a total D-bag and run around with commando and then cancel knife all game, you know, run around with the claymore. But you have to do it fast, though. I mean, you have to knife claymore, switch, kind of. Oh, R2 triangle, about that fast. If you practice it a bit, I mean, you'll see the movement and you'll feel for it. And you have to let the knife go for half a second so that it will actually register the hit. But if you're in a room full of guys and you want to take out at least 2 guys with a knife, just to give you some breathing room, you can do that. Or if you want to knife a dude and then immediately get your gun ready, because that's what happened downstairs. I knifed the one dude, and because I had to get my gun ready to go, it just, you know, booted me up. Yeah, I just wasn't able to do it. And right there, I got stupid. Picked up a noob tube. Didn't do me shit because some other dude was coming up the stairs. That's one thing I don't do about noob tubes. And right here, this guy and I, we get into a little farce, and my teammate takes a while before he throw knives, kills him. I don't see where it went, but my teammate goes after him, and I just leave it alone. But we're losing right now, still. The enemy team needs 5. We need, like, looks like 10, I think. But I'm looking around. I'm running around. Get a couple of dudes. Now we're behind by 1. I think we were like at 68 or 69 instead of 65. Okay, teammates throwing down a care package. I'm covering him. 30 seconds left on the clock. We got UAV up so we can see these guys. This kind of boils down to the wire for us. know there's a dude out there. I'll flashbang him. We're tied now. And about a minute right here. Teammate gets the kill. I think I went 18 and 9. It looks like, or 18. I can't tell on this tiny screen. 18 and 9. That's a 2 KD. I kind of sucked that game, but at least I gave you some Call of Duty history and, you know, stuff like that. See you later.